Smartphone brands have spent years convincing us that thinner, lighter, and more premium-looking devices are what we should want. But lately, there's been a noticeable shift happening. Instead of trying to squeeze a little more battery life out of roughly 5,000 milliamp hour battery packs, manufacturers are finally embracing newer silicon carbon battery technology to push capabilities far beyond what was previously possible. And the Realme P4 Power might be one of the most interesting examples of that trend yet. At first glance, it looks like a fairly typical mid-range smartphone, but underneath all of that sits this phone's biggest talking point, a 10,001 milliamp hour battery. Now that's not a typo, the one is there. Realme has somehow managed to fit a battery capacity that's closer to a power bank than a smartphone into a device that we don't mind using daily. The question is whether the rest of the phone is good enough to make that battery worth caring about. So let's find out. Considering the size of the battery inside, the Realme P4 Power is surprisingly manageable in hand. The phone measures 9.08mm thick and weighs approximately 223 grams. While that definitely places it on the heavier side of modern smartphones, it never feels quite as ridiculous as the battery capacity might suggest. In fact, the weight distribution is handled pretty well. The device features a curved AMOLED display in front paired with a relatively modern design language that helps it avoid looking like the rugged battery-focused smartphones of old. Energizer Power Max. Now, the build quality feels standard overall. Polycarbonate frame and rear panel, volume rocker plus power button on the right side, dual nano SIM, primary mic for calls, Type-C port, and speaker at the bottom. And finally, a secondary mic and IR blaster at the top. Realme has also included IP66, 68, and 69 ratings for dust and water resistance, meaning the P4 Power is certified for freshwater submersion of 1.5 meters for up to 30 minutes, as well as protection from dust-sized particles, close-range high-pressure sprays, and high temperatures of up to 80 degrees Celsius. And there's Corning Gorilla Glass 7 eye protection for the display as well. Of course, there's no escaping physics entirely. Users who prioritize lightweight designs will immediately notice the difference, as this handset does sit in the plus size category. Still, for what this phone is trying to accomplish, Realme has done a respectable job keeping the overall dimensions under control, matched with a relatively palatable aesthetic. At the end of the day, style is subjective, so what do you think? The Realme P4 Power features a large 6.8-inch 1.5K curved AMOLED display with support for up to 144Hz refresh rate. The panel itself looks good. Colors appear vibrant out of the box without looking excessively saturated. We did set the display to the cinematic color profile for our review though. Display contrast is naturally strong thanks to the AMOLED panel, and viewing angles remain excellent all throughout. Peak brightness is also impressive on paper, reaching up to 1,800 nits in high brightness mode. Outdoor visibility remains good even under direct sunlight, with HDR10 Plus support from the Widevine L1 certified panel. The high refresh rate also helps the interface feel noticeably smoother when scrolling through social media, browsing websites, or just the menu itself. For multimedia consumption, the AMOLED panel does most of the heavy lifting here since we only have a mono loudspeaker system. Volume does have up to a 400% mode, but in our opinion, having a good stereo audio system could have maybe improved the sound quality. Whether you're watching Netflix, YouTube, or even vertical videos, the display provides a vibrant and immersive experience that feels more premium than what many users might have expected from a battery-focused device. But then again, if you're talking about audio immersion from the mono speakers, this is where it falls short, since we can easily cover the speaker with our palms or hands, especially when we're watching videos horizontally. For biometrics, the phone features an in-display optical fingerprint scanner along with face unlock support. Fingerprint recognition feels quick and reliable enough for daily use, while face unlock remains as a convenient, but in our opinion, not a secure option. The camera system on the Realme P4 Power feels practical rather than ambitious. At the rear, we get a 50-megapixel main camera with OIS and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, while at the front, there's a 16-megapixel camera for selfies. The inclusion of optical image stabilization is arguably more important than chasing higher megapixel counts, especially at this price point. In daylight conditions, the main camera captures detailed images with good dynamic range and pleasant color reproduction. The Realme's image processing tends to lean towards a more punchier colors, but results generally remain social media friendly without appearing overly artificial. The ultra-wide camera does its job for landscape photography and group shots, though image quality naturally takes a step down as compared to the primary sensor. But then again, that's to be expected. Without a dedicated telephoto sensor, the high megapixel main camera surprisingly takes good shots up to 5 times zoom. Anything past that and there's a noticeable drop in image quality, although it's still fairly usable with the help of AI post-processing. Video recording with the main camera tops out at 4K resolution at 30 FPS, with electronic stabilization available for smoother handheld footage. Front camera recording maxes out at Full HD or 1080p at 30 FPS, but in our opinion, good enough for video calls. Overall, the camera system feels perfectly capable for everyday photography, though it's clear that battery life and endurance remain the primary focus of this device. Users prioritizing camera performance above all else will likely find stronger alternatives elsewhere. But for how much this phone costs, image quality is more than decent at its price. Now, out of the box, the Realme P4 Power runs Realme UI 7.0 based on Android 16. The overall experience feels familiar to anyone who has used a recent Realme smartphone, maybe even an Oppo or a OnePlus. Animations remain smooth, and the customization options are plentiful enough, and the software strikes a good balance between functionality and ease of use. For AI features, our favorite on this device is AI Writer, which is a useful tool for those who need their thoughts written into higher word counts. While there are still some pre-installed applications present and bloatware, most of these can be uninstalled, and the overall software experience feels polished enough for day-to-day use. More importantly, the hardware underneath is capable enough to keep everything feeling responsive and fluid. Additionally, in Realme Labs, there's a nifty heart rate sensor featured that utilizes the optical in-display fingerprint sensor to keep yourself healthy, or to check if you're healthy rather. The brains behind the Realme P4 Power is the MediaTek Dimensity 7400 Ultra chipset paired with LPDDR4X memory and UFS 3.1 storage. Our unit is the local sole configuration available of 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, and no, storage is not expandable. As expected, the phone handled our usual tasks for productivity and leisure without issue. Social media browsing, content consumption, messaging, multitasking, and general day-to-day use all felt smooth and responsive. Gaming performance is similarly respectable. When playing Genshin Impact, our benchmark for heavy mobile gaming, we could optimally run it at the low with a bit of medium settings mixed in with the FPS set to 60. Pushing it further, we were able to clock in some Neverness to Everness gameplay with the graphics set to smooth, which is the equivalent to Genshin's low, set to 60 FPS as well. For both games, we experienced frame rate drops here and there, but it is generally playable, especially for just completing your daily tasks. It won't impress those more akin to playing these titles on a flagship device. In terms of benchmark numbers, the Realme P4 Power delivers solid upper mid-range performance profile. And overall, decent scores. Its Antutu V11 score places it comfortably above the 1 million point mark, while Geekbench 6 scores for single-core and multi-core performance show more than enough processing power for everyday tasks and heavier multitasking workloads. Graphic performance is equally respectable, and storage performance also proves surprisingly quick. Overall, the P4 Power isn't trying to compete with flagship gaming phones at this price point. Instead, it focuses on delivering a smooth and balanced user experience while maintaining exceptional power efficiency. Now, let's go to the part that we're all excited about, the battery, which is why this entire phone exists to begin with. The Realme P4 Power features a massive 10,001 mAh silicon carbon battery. And to put that into perspective, most flagship smartphones today sit at around the 5,000 mAh mark, wherein the P4 Power effectively doubles that capacity without sacrificing too much on the phone's thickness. In our PC Mark Work 3.0 battery test, the device lasted an astonishing 29 hours and 54 minutes. That's nearly 30 hours of continuous workload simulation, and easily one of the best battery endurance results we've seen from a smartphone in 2026. Light to moderate users can realistically stretch the device across 2 to 3 days on a single charge, while heavier users should comfortably make it through a full day and well into a second day before requiring to plug it in. So in short, for daily use, battery anxiety is practically non-existent. For charging, this phone supports 80-watt wired fast charging, 27-watt reverse wired charging, and bypass charging. With the included 80-watt charging brick, we were able to charge up the device from 0% to an hour and 15 minutes. Meanwhile, bypass charging allows us to play all day long while plugged in without worrying about battery degradation. The reverse charging feature is particularly useful given the enormous battery capacity. It effectively allows the P4 Power to function as a regular power bank allowing us to charge accessories like earbuds, smartwatches, or even other smartphones. Just make sure you have a Type-C to Type-C cable with you. Simply put, if battery life is your highest priority, very few smartphones currently available can compete with what this phone offers. For connectivity, the Realme P4 Power includes a suite of modern connectivity features, including 5G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.4, NFC, USB Type-C, GPS, and an infrared blaster. Call quality remains clear while cellular and wireless connectivity proves stable throughout our testing period. The inclusion of NFC support is also welcome for contactless paying and accessory pairing. The Realme P4 Power feels like a smartphone built around a single question. What if battery anxiety simply stopped being a problem? Everything about the device revolves around that idea. The massive 10,001 mAh battery changes how you approach daily smartphone use. Instead of constantly checking battery percentage or carrying around a power bank, this phone simply keeps on going. What's impressive is that Realme didn't completely sacrifice the rest of the experience to achieve all of that. The AMOLED display looks excellent, performance is solid, software remains smooth, and the cameras are perfectly capable for everyday photography. Of course, compromises still exist though. The phone is heavier than most of its competitors, and the cameras aren't really that class-leading. And overall, some users might just prefer to use a slimmer device instead of choosing extreme battery capacity. But honestly, that misses the point of what the P4 Power is trying to be. This isn't a camera-first flagship killer or performance-first device. It's a battery-first smartphone that happens to do everything else surprisingly decent. For travelers, students, gamers, field workers, content consumers, and anyone who is simply tired of charging every night, that's a proposition that becomes increasingly attractive. But what do you guys think of the Realme P4 Power? Would you rather choose a phone that has less battery but more power, or a power bank-like phone? Whatever the case, share your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like and subscribe to watch more. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms at Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been Asay. This has been the Realme P4 Power, and I'll see you guys in the next one.